Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. This is another video in my series of unbecoming conduct memes. These are the memes that got reported to my employer and that the Inspector General's office and the Civilian Review Board all thought were so deeply disturbing and offensive that this breaches the level of the First Amendment and takes me into unbecoming conduct of an officer. The meme that we're going to be talking about today is probably one of my favorite memes of all time that I've ever created on my own and posted to my Instagram account. It's the one you're looking at right now. I can't wait to talk about this. Let's get this going. Alrighty, so like I said, this is one of the memes that I am floored that they like this so much that they think that they're going to punish me for posting this meme on my Instagram. This is absolutely hilarious. Man, you know, I would describe the meme for you, but I think the person best suited to describe this meme for you is Willard McIntosh, a member of the Civilian Review Board in the city where I live. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to step out of the way and I'm going to leave Willard McIntosh to describe this meme to you. And then I will be back to tell you what it means and why I posted it.
Post number 10. This post depicts a woman in the kitchen. The words on the photo state, "I brought home a new dishwasher. Now my wife is mad at me." Women are too complicated. The officer stated that he posted this photo and that the intent behind posting the photo was a joke. He stated that there was no sexist or misogynistic intent behind this photo. That post was also found to be in violation.
Alrighty, so this is one of those memes that they found. What the old guy say? He said it was highly offensive and deeply disturbing.
I was part of that review committee. I found it highly disturbing. You know, it seems like the officer has his own agenda and his own opinion, which he's most certainly entitled to, but putting it out on social media, I found very offensive, and his comments were very offensive.
The things that I was posting, you're highly offended and deeply disturbed by this meme. This is one of those memes that it's one of those things too where it's like, if you take memes seriously, then you become the joke. You are now the butt of the joke because you took something seriously that was not meant to be serious at all. They're trying to say that this is misogyny, that I look at women and I value them as nothing more than dishwashers, that they think that they're taking a joke literally. When you take a joke literally, you're stupid. There is no other explanation for a person that takes a joke, something that is so obvious to be a joke. You take it literally. The only explanation is that you're stupid. You're just overly sensitive. You're a baby. You have not left your home enough times in your life. You need to get a freaking life. So this meme, I like I said, I think that what they're saying is that I'm trying to suggest that women are worth nothing more than the sum of their parts, and we're meant to objectify them, and they should be seen, not heard. They need to stay in the kitchen doing dishes. That's not what this meme says at all. This is a meme making fun of, it's kind of making fun of like stupid guys. It's self-deprecating. It's saying like, "Hey guys, I brought this like beautiful woman home and my wife got mad at me and I was like, what? I got a new dishwasher." Like it's a joke about a guy that's so stupid. It's a joke about misogyny, if that makes any sense to you. Like it's making fun of people who don't value women and all these kind of things. It's taken to such an extreme that it has to be absurd, that it's absolutely comedy, right? It's not like if I posted a picture of a maid in like a traditional maid outfit, and she was very ordinary looking, and I made a joke about that, like, oh, I brought home a new dishwasher and now my wife is mad at me. No, because that's like a maid, and I don't know. It's similar to, I guess, the jokes about, God, I can't even believe I'm explaining this to you people. But it would be similar to if she was wearing one of those like slutty French maid outfits with the fishnets or the silk stockings and all that, and it was her bent over like feather dusting something. And I'm gonna do that meme next, actually. I'm going to be like, I got a new housekeeper and now my wife is mad at me. Women are so confusing. It's just a joke, because anybody with a freaking brain knows that their wife would be really mad at them if they brought a woman like this into their house to help with chores. And it's showing that it's like a joke about dudes who, and we've seen this has been like the theme on sitcoms and all these other things, like the cute babysitter or the cute maid or the cute secretary. You know, when the man interviews all these people, and then they happen to just coincidentally hire the one that is the most attractive, and she's wearing like really low cut tops and stuff like that. We'll do the secretary at the office gimmick, you know, where the guy is like this advertising executive. He comes home at night and he's talking to his wife. He's like, oh, by the way, I hired a new secretary. I think it's really going to work out. And wife's like, oh, that's really nice, honey. And then the wife comes into the office and she sees this woman that's wearing this like low cut V-neck shirt with these like giant cans hanging out. And she's got this really short skirt on, and husband walks by and like compliments her perfume, you know, and then the wife just gets really mad. And by the end of the episode, the husband is forced to fire his new secretary. And it also turns out that she sucks at being a secretary. Like we've all seen these sitcoms before, right? That's what this is. It's a joke about humanity. It's a joke about taking things too far. It's a joke about overly masculine men objectifying women. It's a joke about so many different things, and that's what makes it funny. I post things that are offensive sometimes. I know they're offensive. I post them to trigger people intentionally, because I want to trigger you and kind of cause you to think, make you uncomfortable. There's a lot of comedy that is based around that. There's also a lot of just stupid, juvenile, sophomoric, stupid jokes. And sometimes stupid is funny too. And on the day that I created this, I mean, I literally looked up on the internet, like picture of woman in kitchen wearing bikini. I Googled that myself and I screenshotted this photo because I had this idea. I was like, oh my God, this is absurd. This is hilarious. I can't wait to do this. No, it's fucking dumb. Like there, and here's the other thing, is that by saying that this is not First Amendment activity, but this is actually against policy, that this is unbecoming conduct of a police officer, what you're trying to say is that by posting this meme right here, you're trying to say that I am now compromised, that I am unable to perform my regular duties as a police officer because of this meme. Absolutely ridiculous. This is going to go nowhere. The people who believe this is going to go somewhere are stupid. You just stop it. You need to go away. You should be embarrassed. Your mom should be embarrassed for the type of person that you became, because you're so weak and sensitive, that you were so offended by this that you think that you can get me in trouble for it. I think that's all I'm going to say today. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you later.